Hello, welcome back to my channel and my vlog. My name is Linda. I am Norwegian but I live in Spain. I am a teacher and I love to crochet. I have made 2 labubus. Imagine that, me making labubus. I am not one to fall for some tricks in this popular world, but I got an order, so I had to make them. One is completely done, but I'm gonna change something. This one it was in my last vlog as well. And the other one is almost done, just have to make the ears. But I'm showing you them now because I am going to do these changes. For this one, I am going to change the pupils. I'm gonna make them smaller. Other than that, I think I won't change anything. I think it's okay as it is. It's a little bit wobbly with the head. This one is not. This is much better. I did what I said, that I wanted this to have been a bit further up with the arms, so that I would have crocheted on the arms one round before or after. Yeah, that I had crochet them on the decreasing round. That I did on this one. So it was more difficult to sew this here than the head fast, but it looks better. I'm not very digging that the arms are standing right out, but it is what it is. Maybe next time I should either or both 2 things, not fill them up as much, even though I have not filled anything up here. Or I could make them a little longer. Maybe I could put some rocks in here or something so they are heavier. I don't know. But on this one, I have some more changes to do. I will be moving this smile that you can hardly tell that it's a smile, a bit in, 1 stitch in, because it's way too far out there. And this eye, I want to make it bigger. The pupils are great, but this eye is too small. I tried to make it bigger and bigger and bigger, and it still turned out smaller. So those 2 things I'm going to do. The smile and this eye. And of course, crocheting the ears. Maybe I should do the ears first. I made another mistake. Look, he's crooked, or she's crooked. I was thinking she was kind of tilting her head a little, but then the ears should have followed, right? So I'm actually going to remove all of the facial features and sew them on again, embroider them. I almost ran out of yarn. I mean, look at this. I had to make some adjustments so that I used I had to make them a little shorter than I wanted. They are a little shorter than these, not much, but a little bit, so that I had enough. So yeah, but okay, the face is cutting off. I changed this face and this is looking so much better now. Really, really good now. The placement of the mouth, the eyes are the same size. Kind of seemed like this was a bit off, but no, it's good. And the eyebrows, everything is good now. The nose isn't too big either. This one, I'm now thinking maybe I should correct it, but I think that I'm gonna keep this one and I'm gonna make another one and in this color. So that will be for those 2 girls, this one and the other purple that I make. So this can be just my prototype, right? Because I'm not digging this. Not digging the face. I mean, I ended up starting here. So if I am to move the mouth, look at this side. Here is more space of this face than here. So I shouldn't have started here. Well, since I started here with a thread, then I should have turned it upside down or something so that the mouth would be even. So here I could have started, for instance. That's what I did on this one. That is over here. I started on this one so that it doesn't seem very uneven. It seems even all the way up until here, but that's just a little bit, so it doesn't matter. And some furs here. I forgot one thing though, because our cat at school, he came to school and he was a little bit damaged. So I needed to take him to the hospital, but I forgot to bring him home to my hospital. So I guess I have to bring a needle and something, some yarn at school tomorrow in the morning, so I can tell my students that he's been to the hospital. His pupil is has been loosened, and there are some threads here and there, so I just have to tighten them and stuff. But yeah, I'm digging these. Another thing. This was an order, right? But I also had an order for 2 of these dogs, cute dogs, and then I ran out of yarn. I just got a little bit left. So today I thought, well, let me just try to go to all of these stores where I know they have, or think they have this yarn, they could have this yarn, and see if I can find it. I went to one store, they didn't have it, but I bought some yarn there, and the next store didn't have anything. There were 5 stores I could have visited, but the 5th store I tried on Saturday and they didn't have it. So I didn't want to go there. But the first, they didn't have it. In the second, they didn't have this type of yarn at all. They just have the shredding one. But in the third, where I normally stop to buy quite some yarn, they did have it. So I have bought 7 new skeins of this brown here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And this is the cheaper yarn. This is $2.20 or $2.50. $2.50 or $2.20. I'm not sure. Or maybe even but just 2. No, I think 2. Well, something with 2. And I bought 1 skein of this. And that isn't that the face color? I think this is a good for the face of the labubus. So these are going in behind me, but I didn't even make room for the brown there. Did I? Oh yes, I did. Stupid me. I mean, I have place for the brown. So let's take these in here. Come on. Well, I need to use one of them. Oh, one more? Did I buy 8? I'm not sure. I thought it was 7. And in the first store, I bought 1 more skein of the darker brown, 1 more of the purple or lilac, violet, 2 of this color, so I can make a pink, a lighter pink labubu maybe, and 2 more of these. That is what the labubu that I've already made now. So yeah, a lot of yarn and not so much room here. I am sure that I need another basket or whatever. Or actually, I should get rid of something that I have down there because it's not yarn. Well, yeah, it's yarn, but it's other type of yarn. I should put something in there instead. Well, for now, let's just put it back in the bag. There. Yeah. It's okay. Dog. Here we come. I actually didn't get a lot done tonight. I've been working almost all the time, but I've just made this. It's super cute. absolutely adorable, and it's so small. And this is actually me following the pattern to a T. But the first one that I made is much bigger. This I've just eyeballed and just made it how I thought it was. Just much longer, much thicker and stuff. Well, at least, well, much wider with the arms, and then the proportion has to be bigger as well. So it's good. This is good, and this small one is good. With the tail, both of them, the ears. Well, these ears are more on top of the head. These are on the side, but from the front, I think they both look okay. This looks adorable though. Really, really nice. So these are ready to get shipped off to their owners. While the labubu, I haven't even started. And I haven't even continued working on Tommy's trousers. I said that I would do that today. Told my pupils that. This labubu is done, but the other is not. I mean, I have this, it is done, but this is gonna be mine. Even though, what do I want with a labubu? But anyways, this eye, this pupil in this eye is getting in there. Let's see. We can manage a little bit there. Working better. Another thing is that this eye is closer to the nose than the other eye. Anyways, this is a bit wobbly, so I'm gonna make it again. But tomorrow or later. I'm not sure if I will have the time tomorrow because I have to prepare for a parents' meeting on Wednesday. So I think maybe I will just take the day off crocheting tomorrow because I have other things to do. Also, I fixed his ears. From the front, they look okay. From the back, they don't seem too dragged as they were before. So it's just the placement that's a little bit off. But yeah, I'm gonna bring them to school so that I can give them to the small girls. Oh, or the mother. I brought with me Lapabrutus at home today because he needed an eye doctor. His pupil has fallen out. It's sticking out here, so he has to have an eye doctor watching it and repairing it. I told I was actually going to do it this morning, so I brought a needle and some yarn with me, but I forgot to do it, or I didn't have time, or both, in the morning. And then they saw it. Oh, Lapabrutus is still bad. He's still sick. He's still not good. Oh yeah, there weren't any appointments available yesterday. So he got an eye appointment today with the eye doctor, and I was not sure if the rest, if the normal doctor would be able to see him today. But we'll see if we can do all that needs to be done on him, so that he could operate again and come home with the children on Friday again. I delivered the 2 dogs to the girls that wanted that, or them. And wasn't that one more thing that I wanted to say? Don't remember. But I'm gonna pull out this, or at least cut it off. I am the eye doctor. There we go. Let's squeeze it in, tuck it in, and then let's make a new one. And since I made this cat, Lapabrutus, I have learned how to do this 7 times instead of just 2 or 3. That's gonna be better for the holding it up part, so that it doesn't shrink, not shrink, so that it doesn't fall into the head, into the eye. Hopefully. Let's see. Have you gotten an injection yet? Yeah, he has. The anesthesia is working. Oops. Don't know who that was. I didn't want to talk to them. Coming from some random place in Spain. I guess they're just gonna sell some things. This was not easy. Let me hold back this. Okay, there we go. And this is a tricky operation, labubus, you know? After this, I'm not sure if I should finish Tommy or if I should make the other labubu. I think maybe I should try to make the other labubu because they are kind of waiting for it. But I'm not sure if I can do that in one sitting now tonight. It is 7 o'clock already. So I haven't got that many hours. And I should be preparing some schoolwork as well, even though I stayed at school until 6 o'clock. Preparing a lot of things for the parents' meeting tomorrow. And some, well, random things. A lot of different things. But the lesson planner for tomorrow, not so much. Should have done more about that, but I did not. Let's see. The children were talking about these, that they are really sloppy. So what shall I do? How shall I tuck them in? Just, well, yeah, of course I could just, I'm not sure if this is the best way of repairing him. He will most likely have that same problem later. But that was one. I think he has one here as well. Let's see. Come on. Uh-oh. I do not want to go through all of that fuzz. There we go. Maybe this one as well. A little bit. There. Maybe, yeah, this one here as well. I guess this is the last one. You're good to go. No, I remember there was something else. Here is a little piece of yarn left. These legs are very sloppy like this, but that's just how it is. What shall I do with that? Should I just cut it off? I guess I have fastened it well enough. So yeah, I did. Now you are perfectly fine. I'm not sure how long it will last. Today it's Wednesday and it's been a very, very long day. After work I had my parents' meeting and it was very nice indeed. And then I actually went to the airport to try to find something at missing things. I mean, a friend of mine had left a bag or not a purse, just a plastic bag, not a plastic bag, a paper bag with a dress in it, and maybe there was kind of like a tiny little chance that it was gonna be in the, well, where you leave things. I mean, where they store things that have been forgotten. But no, they didn't have it. So that little chance went away. I have finished this labubu now. So now I have 2 labubus that are really cool. Really love them. These are done and I'm gonna give them on Friday, not tomorrow, because Tomorrow it's a beach day and we won't bring these to the beach. I have too many things I have to carry. So, yeah. I'm thinking these teeth are kind of smaller than these. I like these more. Actually, it seems like I've done every 2, and here I've done some every 2, well, sometimes 2 and sometimes 1. You don't understand what I'm saying. And I'm just babbling, I'm babbling. But who would have imagined that I wanted, or I would crochet labubus? Seriously? Not in a million years I would think though. I would have thought that. But they're very popular. They really are. And I really like them, both of them. The third one I'm keeping. This is the wobbly head. These are not wobbly. These are very sturdy. A little bit, of course, if you do it very much. But no, these are really, really well sewn on, the heads. One thing though, I think one of the legs is just kind of like 2 or 3 millimeters taller than the other. Or maybe not. Well, it's not very easy to make it stand. Maybe the head of this is way too big compared to the rest of the body. I don't know. It looks actually really similar to this. But this is a little bit thinner than this. Look on the side. Can you see that? This is a little fatter than the pink one. And the head, I think also the head is stuffed more than this. That it's bigger. It seems like it. Yeah, but there we go. These ears are standing straight up. These are a little bit spread. I don't think that matters. I think they're adorable. And I'm gonna give them to the owners on Friday. And now I am kind of ready to go to sleep. It's not even midnight. But I'm so tired, and I will go to sleep before midnight. Well, thank you so much for watching, and hope you liked what you saw. And please subscribe if you haven't done that yet, and press the button, the like button. And yeah, see you next time. Bye-bye.